This is Rob with Rob's Detector Cells again. I'm using the Minelab GPZ 7000, and right here I'm only about 3 or 4 feet away down from those last two nuggets, and I got a signal. Now I tried to set up the wireless, and for some reason it's acting kind of funky. I couldn't get the speaker to work, so I'm going to have to just use headphones. But I have a target here. I've already scratched some. I was going to set up earlier, but I wasn't sure it's a target. It was extremely faint, but I'm about the same depth. I'm starting to see a little bit of bedrock running down through here, and I'm right actually in a little tiny gully. So there's a target here. I'm going to check it. I believe it's going to be a nugget, just because I'm so close to the other ones and there's not much trash, but sometimes that ain't the case. I also wanted to emphasize too, a lot of people when they're digging small gold, I tell people just to take a little bit at a time back and use your magnet to work that material, pick up any trash. A lot of times in these little nuggets, if you take too much material, you'll bury it back here in this hole right here. You won't be able to find it. A lot of people believe that they don't have nothing, so then I tell people just kind of rake this down a little bit, you know, flatten it out, and then a lot of times the target comes back. So just a little technique, sometimes it works. But I'm going to see here where this target is. I'm using the very tip, and I kind of just work the coil in. Right in there somewhere. So right in here we definitely have a target. My guess if it's a nugget, it's going to be another little one. I'll just take a little bit. See, there's already the bedrock breaking out right there. Little chunks of bedrock. Take a little bit out of here. Clear out the bottom. So then I pull it back and I try to let the magnet do some work there. So if it is a little piece of metal, it's going to just pop it up. Save you a lot of time. If you're hunting without a magnet, boy, I can imagine how much targets you're probably digging you shouldn't have to dig. Okay, it's still there. That's even a better sign. The longer it stays in the bottom, the harder it is to get out of that bedrock and the clay and all that. Your chances normally increase. So we already know it's still in the hole, so I'm gonna just rake some of this out of the way, just so I can bring some of the newer material back. So we'll pull that out. We'll get a little more aggressive right here. This is the clay right here on the bedrock, and a little bit of bedrock off on that right side. Root down in there, so you know you're down towards the bottom. We'll pull this back. Yeah, I think I should probably have it out of there by now, but now the hole's getting pretty deep. Same deal, use that magnet. Let's see what we got here. Okay, nothing in the bottom. It's right there. Yep, right in there. Now pinpointing with this big coil, it's not the easiest task when you got so used for years and years using a mono coil. But it sounds like it's right in here, so I'll take a little bit out. Not there. Nope. Okay, I got it right here in the scoop. I'll separate it about 50-50. Still have it here, I'll just toss that over. Nope. Nope. Yeah, you can hear it popping. I don't know if I can, probably can't hear that. No. Nope. I heard a little tap on the coil, so sometimes a nugget will kind of slap down in a scoop, I mean. I don't see anything. Oh, yeah, I do see something. Really tiny. Wow, that's real small. It's a little tiny nugget. I mean, shit, we're 6 inches again. You know, a little tiny nugget like that. Gives you an idea of the hole. Right there, and then I don't want to drop it. A little tiny nugget. And like I said, we're right there's the other hole. So we're just probably about 5 foot away from the other one, just down a little bit. There's this little tiny ravine right here that we're in. So Rob with Rob's Detectors, I'll recheck that pile, make sure there's not another one there, but it's kind of difficult trying to do all this in camera at the same time by yourself. But Like I said, we're out here in central Arizona. We're using the Minelab GPZ 7000 metal detector. Wish me luck.